Let's go. Everybody, your boy JT here. I got Dub here with me. Together we make up in the arena. Let's go ahead and get into it. Anthony Davis, max extension with the Lakers. $62 million a year, Dub.
Yeah. 3 years.
3 years extension taking him to 2028. I think they want to make sure they secure him to be there for as long as they got LeBron or as long as they think LeBron will play. Is it a good move? It's probably a good move to have a counterpart to LeBron, regardless of who it is. Is it a great move to invest in AD? I don't know, man. I'm torn on it. What are your thoughts on it, Doug?
I have a hard time dissecting some of these salaries that the NBA players are making. Now, granted, I'm a big fan of when players get paid because the NBA owners and other outlets are making hand over fist off the output of these players.
For sure.
Contrary to that, AD $62 million a year, the highest paid player in the league right now that can't even play 60 games. Man, Rich Paul, salute. Salute to Rich Paul. Rich Paul, they have been doing, his agency has been doing its thing.
He a bulldog, man.
Bro,
salute to him on making sure everybody get their bag. We need a round of applause for Rich Paul, man, because he making sure everybody get their bag, and it's crazy at this point.
It's crazy. To your point, it's crazy. So how do I feel about it? The output, in my opinion, doesn't match with what he's being compensated. But, you know, who am I to judge that? AD, unfortunately, he's injury prone. The guy can sneeze, mess up his knee. The dude can stretch, twist his ankle. I mean, dude breaks like a piñata. He breaks like a piñata. So I don't understand why they paid him $62 million. I guess again it's the market. You get what you're worth in the marketplace. But man, I'll turn it over to you. I don't have too much to say about it. I just feel like that's a little too much for AD.
Yeah, I think he's getting paid for the potential, right? Like, and I always say on here that we live in a "what have you done for me lately" world. So it's hard to see past the things that AD has not done for us lately. But we have to recall, this was a guy who at one point in New Orleans had games where he put up 50 and 20. Like Wilt Chamberlain-esque stats. Do I think he should have got paid that much? Listen, it ain't my wallet that this dishing this out. Because if it was, somebody cue Bubba Dub. If it was, he ain't getting paid by me. Listen, you don't let AD walk, but I don't know what we do. I don't know. We would have to sit down and have a heart-to-heart to understand. I mean, I just don't, as a spectator, right? Because you get these guys that are former athletes to start talking about casual this, casual that. That's what we all are. We're casually sitting on our couch watching the game. So calling me a casual does not bother me. I am casually watching. No, I'm not an expert. Nobody is. Unless you played the game at that level, nobody's an expert. So, yes, I'm casually watching. And as I casually watch, he goes about the game in such a casual manner, it doesn't seem like he cares. So if it's my wallet, am I paying him that? Probably not. I'm not paying him that. I'm not making him the centerpiece of my organization. Of course, you still have LeBron. But if LeBron decides he's going to hang it up after the season, then you're on the hook to still pay AD. You got to put some pieces with him. I mean, listen, do I see the Lakers winning a title this year? No. Do I see them competing for a title this year? No. So, listen, if they want to dish out the money on a team that probably will make the playoffs, probably will go far in the playoffs, but won't win, sure, spend the money. So that's all I got to say about it. I mean, listen, if y'all think AD should get paid, let us know in the comments. Give us that CLS treatment, comment, like, subscribe. We'll be back with more from me in the arena.